Sorry for the whole jostling you guys around thing. Yeah, I'll explain in a minute. Lock this in. Okay. Sorry about that. Well, crap. Crap. Well, that works. Well, that works. There we go. Hi, Janice. Hello, Mary. Okay, so hi, Harry. How you doing? Nice to see you. Yes, we've all missed looking at your butt. 2 days without Harry butt. What are we supposed to do? Hi, Kristen. All right, Harry, down. Come on, get down. Down. You know what down is now. Get down. Come on. No, get down. No, get down. You know. Go on. There you go. Ugh. Big Brain Boy moved to Kansas. And when Big Brain Boy moved, Big Brain Boy put everything he could in his Prius. The boy got a queen-size mattress in that Prius, so I'm proud of him. All those years of playing Jenga. And he moved over to Kansas to be with his girlfriend. And when he left, because he took the Prius, he didn't take a lot of stuff with him. Now, if he had said something, I would have taken the dang thing with me when I went out there, but he wanted his 3D printer. And so his dad has spent the last, on and off for the last 3 days, taking pictures of where everything is and tagging it and taking it apart, because of course the Big Brain Boy doesn't know where the original directions are on how to put the thing together. And packaging it up. And then he finally finished last night and he was like, I need to know what this is going to cost me to ship. So he brought it out here and we put it on the scale, and it whacked the crap out of this. Hey, already done. So that's why when I first started, you guys were upside down and backwards. All right, got to put these away. This is for another project. Let's get a paper clip. All right, get that away. And then, what shall we do? What have you guys been up to the last couple of days? Hello, Miss Francis. Good afternoon. Hello, Christine. How are you? What shall we do today, guys? I could start working on my boho journal. Oh my goodness. Or we could look some Edith Holden. I'm just, Let me show you guys what I did with that over the weekend, though. I will tell you that. So I made a pad. There's a video on this. I haven't edited it yet, so I don't know what day it's coming out. And then I did a bunch of these. I used some of the pages I didn't like because I figured this way, we can just put tags and stuff in them. And I backed the pages on cardstock so that they're thicker. So we have a bunch of those. And I made a stack of these little library cards pocket things. So we have a lot of stuff, that we can use going into Edith, hold it. Ah. So I guess we could at least build the cover. All right. So I got these. Let's see what this is. This is 8 by 5 by 8. We'll use this. So these were little notebooks, and I pulled all the paper out of them. They were just staple bound. But, nice thick material. Let's see. I went to Conventure yesterday. Amy and I went to go get some we had to go to the Hobby Lobby because I needed paint. And the Hobby Lobby's having a clearance on paint right now. So I went and I bought some paint. Aw, Mary. So I went and I bought some paint. And we were coming home, and I said, I'm going to stop just to see what's there. I found a box of envelopes for Amy, and we found some of these. They're cards. They actually say happy. Some of them say Happy Halloween on them and stuff. They got the little stickers. But we found a set of these, and they're really big cards too. They're 5.5 by like 7.5. So they're nice sized cards. So I'm gonna figure out something to do with those. And get in there. Okay. I found a whole pack of black 65-pound cardstock for $1.99. That was a great deal. And I found this. It's a gratitude journal. I was hoping we could get the pages out of it, but it looks like it's glued. Because if we could have gotten this out in signatures, then I would have used it, but it really looks like it's glued. I don't think there's any signatures in this. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it now. I might give it as a giveaway. And I got this. This is called an instant scrapbook. It's from Hallmark. So yeah, you just have to put pictures in this. And wasn't what I was looking for. I was looking for something entirely different, but I found this and I was like, somebody might want that, So I grabbed it. There's a pack of stickers in the back here. I love that one. Christmas calories don't count. But it was kind of cool. So I grabbed it. Figured what the heck, it'll be in the Christmas in July sale. Janice is listening. And I don't know why I did this, but I found this. It was $4.99 for this. And it's just a whole case of Project Life. There's a couple of stickers in here and a few other things, but it's mostly Project Life cards. But I'm desperately working on a project for these because I have so many. So I don't know what possessed me to buy it because I already have a box full of them, but I bought it. You know, I'm working on a project. We're gonna do a project with these, I think. And I found another pack of my paper, $1.99. This had the original seal on it, broke the original seal. And it's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, I tell you. And there was a couple of other things, and I gave those to Amy to put in her vat. And I found this, which is a game called Joking Hazard, an offensive card game from Cyanide and Happiness. And I thought these are just stinking cute. But they say inappropriate things. And you're supposed to, I guess the way you play the game is you're supposed to put 3 cards together and try and form like a bad sentence or something. Let's see. It says, from the minds of the Twisted Comic, Cyanide and Happiness, Joking Hazard is an adult party game where you compete with your friends to finish an awful 3-panel comic with millions of possible combinations. Warning, this game contains violence, bad words, and stuff. Yeah. So that is going to go away. I found this the other day. And we're going to use this to make something. We are going to build something out of this because I saw this and instantly went through my head. I had this project in mind. So we're going to build something out of this. I'll be doing a video on that. Probably 3 parts. I went to Joann's out in Henderson because I had to go get my hair cut, you know. And I got heck of a deal. Heck of a deal. They had like some really cool stuff at the Joann's that's out there. It's the same size as my store, but I've never seen some of the stuff that they have out there in my store, if that makes any sense. But let's see if I can. These are taped together. I don't know why I taped them together. Don't ask me. Okay. I probably still didn't lose them. But I found these. Travel folios. So I'm going to take these apart and see what they look like. That's what it looks like. I know what it looks like. But I'm going to see if I can replicate this, or close anyway. You know? So I can see what we can do with it. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what we can do. I finished the Ringbound Journal class for beginners. found a couple of books while I was out scaventuring. These are The Fabulous Century, 1940 to 1950, and then 1950 to 1960. These are from Time Life Books. I love the covers. But they have such cool art, you know, pictures and stuff in them. So, so I grabbed these. So I have 2 of them. And we're going to work on those too. So let's get some paper in here. Build a signature. All right. To add some pieces in here. I probably have more Bema blue paper than anybody else on the planet. It's my favorite, don't you know? All right. And then this is my cardstock. Hello, Carla. All right, so I have a couple of packs of Bema blue back here. All right, so we need to it's going to be boho, right? Yes. Okay. All right. Let me look. Let me look. There's got to be something here. All right. I got it. All right. Let me put this away. Okay. So I got this. It's called Spice Market. And I think this might work. So we're going to go with the colors in here. Pink and yellow. Although I think this yellow might be a little bit too bright. We're doing it. And green. Let me look and see if there's anything lighter in the falling leaves that I could use for the yellow. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. The yellow is just too yellow for me, you know? All right. And looks like we have some gray. So I'm going to throw a piece of gray in here. One piece of gray. All right. So that's 4. What's the limit? 7. All right. I'll put this back in the drawer. Yes, dear, we're looking at boho. We are looking at boho. All right, that's 4. That's 5. I can put 2 more pages in. I think those are just going to be all right. That gives us 7. Whew. All right. All right. I need to take an allergy pill because I'm a snotty. Hello, Sabrina. All right. Okay. So let's fold all this up. All right. Now, if I'm going to add anything else, then I'm not going to be able to use all of these. So nope, don't want to use any of that. And ooh, hold on. I just bought these the other day from the Hag. Let me see. I might want to use one of these. What do you think? Should we use one of those instead of a piece of paper? We could pull a color. We could pull the coffee and just use the tea because the coffee doesn't really blend. Well, we're setting up our boho for the challenge. I am attempting to do boho. And you know, it's weird because I can go to the store and I can point at something and go, yeah, that's boho, that's boho, that's boho. But when it comes to putting it, you know, on paper, to actually creating it, I get totally lost. So, but you know, that's what the whole thing is about. It is about challenging ourselves and stepping outside of our comfort zone. So, you know, I am going to make a boho journal. If you missed it the other night, I will try and get a link to it. The other night, Amy went through and she spent probably almost an hour kind of talking about all the different things that can be included in boho and, you know, the color palette and things like that. So she went through all of that stuff the other night. I was quite impressed, actually, that she knew that much about boho. I just didn't take it as being her thing, but apparently it is. It's her thing-ish. All right. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7. And we are going to be cutting these down by, I would say, 1 inch and 3/4 of an inch. So let's we'll take 1 inch off the top. Start there. let's see where we are in height. That's good. Yeah. Okay. And then probably at least 3/4 of an inch on the outside. I love my new chopper. So let's take that and put that on there and see how that goes. Perfect. All right, 3/4 of an inch. We'll take 3/4 of an inch off of all of these. Watching me do boho is going to be like watching me do clusters. Kind of a disaster. All right, that fits. So we don't have to worry about that. Okay. So now we'll just, figure out how we want these. Let's do okay. We have minimal amount of creep. And it's just this part right here. So I'm just going to shave a little bit off the tip here. There we go. Now that should eliminate the creep. Ha 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 ha. Perfect. Just do what you think it is, because that's what I'm doing, babe, because I have no idea what it is. So, it's not my thing. And I get that. And I could have, said, it's not my thing. I'm not including it. But, and I've actually people ask me that. Why didn't you just, not include it? It's not your thing. And I had to be honest. I included it because it's not my thing. Is that the Ami? Yes. When you get a chance, could you link your live from the other night where you went over all that stuff that could be construed as bohemian? Yes. When you wake up. All right. Let's sew this in. Maybe when you grow up, you will become. When I grow up, I'm going to be a gypsy. Ooh. There are some people in this world who take offense to that word on behalf of other people. Get over yourself. My grandfather's people were Irish travelers. My grandmother was Hungarian. She's Romany. And she was proud of it. She wasn't like the other Romany, though. You know, like she wasn't your standard Romany. But we had them in our family. We certainly did. I remember we would go visit certain family members, and my grandmother would tell my mother, tuck your purse between your knees. And this was our family. Oh my God. Put your pocketbook between your knees, Patty. You never know. And those were like her sisters. Oh. And my grandmother wouldn't even go to my grandfather's family's house. I remember we'd go see my great grandmother with my grandfather, and it would just be us. We'd go, we'd say hello, we'd be there for like an hour, and then we'd leave. It took us longer to drive over and back than it did to the time we were there, you know. But, you know, it was a time when they were trying to separate themselves from that. Yes, I mean, honestly, if I had to, like, my taste does run to bohemian. My clothes, like Amy and I were talking the other day, and I said, you know, if I really got rid of all the boho in my life, I'd have to get rid of half my damn wardrobe. She's like, yep. I didn't want to say anything, but yeah. Because I do have a very eclectic boho type wardrobe. I am, you know, it's in the blood. There's nothing I can do about it. My grandmother was Romany. My grandfather's Irish traveler, nonetheless. Yeah, we even have Black Irish in our family. So I have not covered this because I'm not going to cover it, even though it says something else on it. Only experience site decor. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna decorate over that. So I'm not worried about it. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 signatures. That's all we have in there. I found my icky stickies. I lost them. And we're going to take a look at this. This is a pack called Spice Market from Hot Off the Press. And it appears to be very boho-y. So we're going to take a look. It's 2 pads. They're exactly the same, so we'll set that one aside. So this says, it, you know, Spice Market. It's supposed to be a little boho-y. Oh my God, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, all right. I'm digging it. Yeah. All right. So we have a paper pad that's, you know, the thing. I'm going to put this side away for now. We don't need this side for now. So we'll put this one back in the bag for the moment. We may use some out of it, but, you know, for single signature, I don't see us using more than one half of this. Unless we really fall in love with one page, you know. That's it. That one page is the whole journal. Hey, Nikki. There's the link. Amy put it in. There's the link to that video that she did. Call it ho-ho. Yeah. So, so we're just gonna, we're gonna do this up. We're gonna put some pockets in here, and stuff. This is a medium to lightweight cardstock. It's somewhere between cardstock and paper. But I am going to start by cutting some of these strips because I really like them. So yeah, I mean, just with this, pick a color scheme. That's kind of it. And I think Amy went over it pretty well when she did her live the other day. And, she said, it's all about colors. It's either, like jewel tones or earth tones. And I thought that kind of made sense, so just pick one and go with it. Remember, nobody's judging this. This is just, about
for you, and it's all supposed to be fun.
It's all fun, and it's just for you, and it's for you to take a look at. You may, start this. I've had a lot of people go, oh, I don't know, boho. Oh, no. But you know what? You may do it and go, that's my jam. I love boho. It might click with you. You might find that you're good at it.
Hey, I very surprisingly really enjoyed my animal print journal.
I know, and you hate animal print. But she's like, I'm going to do another animal print journal.
Well, I have enough stuff left over, and it was fun. It was, even though it's not, I don't want to wear animal print, but I've discovered animal print in a journal. All right.
It's cute.
So yeah, the video covers everything from craft to Easter egg dye that could be possibilities for, so that you don't have to go out and spend money to start this. You probably have things in your stash that could be construed as boho, and you just haven't thought about them that way. So the discussion about boho is the first part of the video, and then we did some kind of collage. Put it on double speed, made me sound like a chipmunk. Enjoy.
It's fun. But that's the whole point of this challenge. The challenge isn't in making the journals. The challenge is in challenging yourself to try something new. So, yeah, see, jewel tones. So, I am working on my 12 of 22 challenge journal for this month's theme, which is boho. God help me. And so, we're doing some stuff. I want to all right, so I want to make some, pocket things. Let's see, what should we do? No. Let's get out the box. See, technically that could be construed as boho, just because of the color combination. And so can that. That can be included in a boho journal. So do not lose faith. Maybe we'll do one of these. We'll do a flip up. Yeah, that'll be fun. Maybe we'll do a flip up. I like the idea of doing the flip up. So why do I keep this? I keep this so that I can look at these things and go, yeah, that might work. It's kind of my little idea file. Oh, yeah. Okay. No, no. Okay, I got a couple ideas. All right. So I'm going to start off by covering that thing on the front. So I'm going to take this and I'm just going to glue this down because I think that that will cover that nicely. We're excuse me, we're going to employ that technical measuring skill again today. Because I don't want to measure crap. And get rid of that. Oh, let's get this out. There we go. All right, feeling a little better. All right, so I'm going to put this on here, but I want to because I like that, yeah? All right. So I have some new glue coming. I'm going to be doing a review on it. So we will see. And then I want to do some trim here. All right. Let me see something. That might work. All right. Glue. Let's get some glue. Oh, great bog of eternal stench. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, we're going to put more glue to glue the end here. So we just don't want it to fray. And it's kind of a knit thing. So, I mean, a little fray is okay, but I don't want a lot of fray, you know, not yowza. All right. Yeah, I got this at Hobby Lobby at the clearance. It was 74 cents. I was like, boho! That's boho! I was on a boho thing. Running through the store. Amy and I are pointing at stuff going, boho! People think we're crazy. It's better than what we usually do, because usually we run through the store going, Marco! Oh no! Oh, you're back, Janice? Cool. Hey, KK.
You gotta look up more often. KK's been in the room for like 15 minutes.
Shush! I was putting trim on this journal.
Yes, the bottom of the journal stitch does require your full attention.
What do you think so far?
I like it.
Is it boho-ish?
Getting there, yeah, maybe a little bling.
A little bling? All right. We're going to put some bling-a-ding on it too, apparently.
Just kidding. You know, it's fine the way it is. I just wanted to see if you would reach around and slap me if I did it.
Oh, I might slap you still today, honey. You never know.
Promises, promises.
Hey, hey.
We can make that happen. Good morning.
Good morning, Hubber. How are you?
I got caught over by a dog. It's always a chipper and fun.
I know. He's so wonderful in the morning, isn't he? Yeah, I know.
Having a fairy tale princess dancing through the house.
I know. So joyful. All right, we have a cover. We have pages. We have a cover. I have no idea where the hell we're going from here. But
You can do it.
we have a
You got it.
That's about as far as ahead as I thought, guys. Oh my god. Oh, Francis wants to be slapped. We're gonna have to go to Texas. There's a few people down there I need to slap. I'll let him know you guys said hi when he comes back in. He's out the door. He bolted. Okay, so far we have a cover. No idea where we're going from here. Hey, that's really nice. That is a nice strip of acetate. I'm gonna save that. Okay. I'm saving that. All right. All right, so you know, we've done that. The good thing about this stuff is that it's double-sided. So if I do foldy pocket things, you know, it works on both sides. Let me do this. And then that. I gotta do a thing. No, I don't have to do the thing, but I'm gonna do the thing right there. And then I'm gonna do glue. Right there. Really? Seriously? You just worked not 10 seconds ago. Well, that was then and this is now. And now I'm on strike. I have been having nothing but problems with glue bottles lately. Come here, stupid eye drop. So I'm just gonna close this just like that. And then I'm gonna close these like that. Like that. I'm gonna round some corners. Where's my thing? There's my thing. Gotta get my corner thing out. Well, don't tell her. But I'm thinking about going and seeing Miss Rose. Yes. Okay. So gotta glue this the rest of the way. All right. Hold on. Okay. It's my kid. All right. So I'm going to put this down as a pocket. A pocket. But a pocket. It's going to be a double pocket. A pocket, a pocket. And I completely glued the wrong side. So we're going to put it over here. All right. Oh. Okay. So that's going to be a pocket. And then up here's a pocket. And I just love this mandala. So we're going to do that. This pocket over here. So let me get this. I'm just going to cut it and then I'll cut it. Okay. I'm cutting off the little dotty things that are on here. So I may get out. I think I have some perfect pearls. So I may get out and do those. When, you know, it can just sit and dry. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, and I apologize, but I do need to actually look at stuff when I'm fussy cutting. And a mold, you know. Okay. Got it. Night, Nikki. All right, so you can see this had, like where this is, it had these little like dots on here. Let me go to live. I should be live on my own live. So what I'll do is later I'll get out perfect pearls or something and see if I can replicate that in the meantime. Well, we're just going to go with brown. I just don't know what other color to use, so we're going to go with brown. So we're going to ink this. And I may back this. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to back it a little bit. So I'll glue it down and then I'll cut around it so that I can back it. Just because it's not, you know, like I said, it's somewhere between paper and cardstock. So it's not the thickest. And if I had thought about it, I would have done this all at once instead of having to fussy cut it twice. Note to self, if you're going to fussy cut something from this paper and you want it to have any kind of stability, please back before fussy cutting. Okay. Otherwise, I'm going to have to call you stupid. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. I know. It was a dumb thing to do. That's what I have you here for. To remind me of my stupidity. Yep. Self, yes, you're a moron.
Doing a dumb thing does not make you dumb. It's like when children say, well, you don't love me. I do, I just don't like what you did. Two separate issues right there. Can I pretty please have that label?
Not until you pat me on my head and tell me I'm not stupid.
You're not stupid.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You can go now.
And your hair looks fabulous.
Is it fabulous
It
today?
is.
Okay.
Am I a big girl now?
Yeah. She tells me my hair is fabulous every day when she wants something. You know, not to die. That's usually. Oh, all right. So we have a pocket here and a pocket here and a pocket there. Don't know what we're doing here. We could put a tuck spot over here. Ooh, I like this one. Yep, we're going to do a tuck spot. Okay. All right, we're going to do some of that technical measuring. We're going to put this, trim it down. Right about there. And I think we'll make the whole thing at like 2 inches. So we can add trim. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to put some glue on this. I is hungry. I sorry. Spam Masubi. She wants Hawaiian. Yes, dear. She wants Hawaiian. It's a thing. All right, glue. She just knows I can't resist going over there for delicious. And so I'll drive halfway across town. Even though there's like 6 of them closer to home, I will go to that one because that's where they do it the best. All right. So we have that on there. I'm going to ink. Do a little trim over here. Ink. Inky dinky, inky dinky dinky, inky dinky dinky, inky dinky. I also think that boho is like putting different patterns against each other. So I think it's a little more expressive. So, you know, we're going with expressive. All right, so we're going to put this here, right there. It'll be a nice little tuck spot. And then we're going to add something to the outside of this. I don't know if it's going to be trim or washi or something, but I left some space there for it. Probably washi because I bought washi just for this boho challenge.
You cheater.
It's not cheating. We already knew we were doing boho, so I went and got some.
Yeah, but you had advanced knowledge. Everybody else didn't.
Oh my God. You can use the washi tape, okay?
Mission accomplished.
Yeah. Better intent. That's a good explanation.
Yeah. That's a good one. We put that in.
Janice.
Janice is full of good ideas. better than being full of something else.
Caca?
I didn't say it. You said
Dookie?
it. You said it.
Dookie?
Yeah, well, don't say
I can't say dookie,
that.
but you're okay with moist?
Yeah, because I'm not one of them people.
What's today? Today's the 6th. What's tomorrow?
7. Oh, is it already that? Damn, it sneaks up fast.
Yep.
Time for a sale.
So we're going to have a sale tomorrow. Then we have this. I don't know what we're doing with it. Great debate. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what we're going to do with this, but it's here, so we got to do something with it. Let's see if we find any inspiration in our paper that we still have. Everybody said hi, Hubber.
Hi, ladies.
Oh, wait, I know. I think I might have an idea. Let me think. Let me think. Okay, let's see. It is about 3 3/4 inches. Okay, get out my pad. You know, I have to write this stuff down. One, 3, 4. Okay, so we're gonna go. 7, 6, 7. All right, we're gonna try this. I have no guarantees this is gonna work. I'm gonna try. And all right. All right, so this is going to be the crossed. All right, I got to get this thing. There we go. Becomes hill, hill becomes valley. Let's go up here. All right. 2.
Oh, move.
2. And a 1/4.
Bless you.
Bless you. And then that's got to be 4 3/4. So let me measure that real quick. Let me make sure that I get this right. Yep, I had it right. I mathed all this out in my brain. All right, get that out of the way. Valleys become hills, hills become valleys. get this. It's not folding right. There we go. There. Yes, there. Okay, that way. Yeah, that. Okay. Okay. This there. This there. I didn't want to press too hard when I scored it because I didn't want to, go through the paper because I've never actually scored this paper before. Didn't really know how that was going to work. All right, there we go. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, let me cut some of this stuff off of here. There. Hey now. All right, so I mapped this out in my head. So it may or may not work. But my finished piece in my head fits on that card. The finished piece in my head fits on the card. Not, not reality. All right. So we're going to round corner, round the corner, round the corner, round the corner. Okay, here we go. And again with the glue. There. And over here. Right along the edge. And then I'm gonna put something fancy here. Hold on. I want it to be a little fancy. Okay, that works. Ink. Put that away. All right, ink, 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 inking, inking, inking this thing. Okay, we'll ink around here. Ink a little there. Here an ink, there an ink, everywhere an ink, ink. Old MacDonald had an ink, 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 ink. Oh. I have no idea why I'm inking the back of this. It's never going to show. Because I'm going to glue it down. Okay. One more there. Right there. Okay. Glue. Needs a thingy.
Back up. Go lay down. Oh, excuse me.
All right, so I got some of the little pieces I cut off. We'll do a thingy. You know, a thing. We're going to do a thing. Seriously? Alrighty then. So, made this little policy envelope. Oh my god! It worked out. This never works out in my head, you know. What works out in my head never works out on the page. So I'm not exactly sure how that happened. Bye, Mary.
Have a good day at work.
We made a little policy envelope. Yeah.
We all know that's where Mary's going, right?
Yes.
Mary's going to work.
Yes.
Poor Mary. First thing gets on.
Yes, you are.
Oh,
So bad.
no.
And then I'm just going to put a piece of strip of this here. So I'm just going to put some glue along here. I'm proud of me. I mathed that out. It always works in my head. It never works on the paper. But today it worked on the paper. Holy crap. And then we'll ink. All right, well, we have a start on boho.
Sure it's not boo-boo.
I'm going to hurt you. All right, seriously, I do encourage you, go watch the video, the live that Amy did. She went over some really great stuff. I know that some of what she said inspired me to look beyond some of the normal stuff that I would have, you know, considered. And all the ladies that were in there were just fantastic with, you know, input and ideas and things. And so make sure that when you watch it, you read the chat too, as much as possible. Because it really was great. It was informative. And there were just ideas just flying back and forth. So you don't want to miss anything. But Amy's pretty good about, you know, if somebody says something in the chat, she's pretty good about going, oh yeah, that's a great idea, blah, blah, blah. And she'll tell you what it was. Me, not so much, you know. So, yeah, if you're stuck, check that out. We've had about 10 to 12 journals a month since this started per month. So I'd really like to kind of stay with that number. So if you have been participating, keep participating. Just push through. Whatever your version of boho is, that's what we want to see. I don't care if you make me a 4x6 inch journal with 5 pages in it that's just got gypsies on it. If that's what it is, then that's what it is. But, you know, try to stretch a little bit. Like I said, I know this is not my cup of tea. It's not my look, but I put it in there because it wasn't, you know. And so now I'm doing it. I'm stuck with it. I put about 25 different styles, themes, and stuff like that in there. And then I picked 12, and this happened to be one of them. So and I've lost another pencil. It's okay. Harry will retrieve it sometime next month. No, it just fell. I've got a bunch of them over here. All right, so I'm going to put this up. I'll work a little bit more on it. And then, you know, I'll do a video of what it looks like at the end. And I will post that. So I'll be working on this for the rest of the day. And, you know, getting stuff together for it. We'll go back to Edith tomorrow. We cheated on that broad today. We'll go back for tomorrow. I'll do a little more work on this today and hopefully get a video posted for you guys so you can see what my final outcome is. But that's all I have for you. I'm going to go spend a few minutes with the hubs before he has to start work because he's been off for 5 days and, you know, he doesn't want to. He had a great time. He took his grandkids, his grandsons out shooting out in the desert.
We went to the outdoor swap meet.
We went to the outdoor swap meet. He took the boys out to the desert to do a little shooting, some target practice. Real important for us that our sons know proper gun safety and that our grandsons know it as well. So, you know, Pop makes it a point of taking them out there. Pop's dad was a volunteer officer when he lived in New York, in Buffalo. And so gun safety has always been very important. But because of that, we do have firearms in the house because his dad, you know, left those to him. So we do have them in the house. And therefore, we want to make sure that the boys, you know, well, and our girls too, you know, that they all have gun safety. So he took them out to the desert. They did a little practice shooting so they could learn everything there was to know, which was cool.
They did really good. No one died.
No one died. A Pop didn't even get injured. But we went out to the outdoor swap meet and we walked that, which is about 2.5 miles when you walk the whole thing. And the boys played bumper cars. They had a great time taking their aggression out, beating each other up with bumper cars, and you know, wiggling stuff out of Bima. So, but we had 5 great days with our grandsons. Actually 3.5 days with our grandsons, and then, you know, a day and a half for us to recover. We slept pretty much the first day after they left. But that's it. That's all I have for you. If you're new here and you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me, like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends, and your friends can be my friends can be your friends, and our friends can get to be friends. Before you know it, we have a giant crafting community. I go live on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 11, 12, and 1 across the country, 8 o'clock over in Hawaii. I post videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and whenever I feel like it. I am doing 2 things in 2022. The first of which is my hashtag 12 of 22 journal challenge. That's what we're working on right here today. And what that is once a month, I'm going to be posting a topic. If you want more information on that, go down to the description box. There's a link there. Click that, go over, find out all about the challenge. And the other thing that I'm doing is a set of free classes. These are beginner basic beginner level classes. And the best way to get information on those is when you ring that bell, make sure you select the all notifications button. And that way you find out as soon as those videos get released. And on the day that they are released, I go live that afternoon to kind of, answer any questions you may have or walk you through any complications. But, they're beginners, so they're pretty basic. And that's it. That's all I have until I see you guys again. Stay safe. Bye-bye.